Marion.
Too desperately, but so far has not been fun. I should just stay home. If one thing really means one, this club will hopefully be closed in 3 weeks. That would be cool with me. Well, I'm still imagining a dark lit place, or your place, or my place. Well, I'm not paralyzed, but I see
coming your way. The way. Open as a tag team title match for the. Yes, we have a tag team title first. Yes. Okay. That's cool.
Coward, ride the cold. Rise above, we're gonna rise above. Make this short, what we say. Rise above, we're gonna rise above. Try and stop what we do. Rise above, we're gonna rise above. When they can't do it themselves. Rise above, we're gonna rise above. We are tired of of you. Try to stop us. It's no use. Society's out of control. Rise above, we're gonna rise above. Think this smart can't think themselves. Rise above, we're gonna rise above. Laugh at us behind our back. Rise above, we're gonna rise above. I find satisfaction in what they lack.
I'm not sure where I should begin. I'm falling. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Primal Pro Wrestling compound. There are 2 emergency exits located at the front and rear of the building. Take time to locate them now and point them out to a friend. For your convenience, we have 1 restroom located at the front near the entrance. Welcome to any and all. Please be courteous. Refrain from touching wrestlers and production personnel at all times. If a wrestler comes flying towards you, move fast, stay alert, and protect your snacks at all costs. Remember to follow us and tag us on social media at Primal Pro Wrestling. Thank you, and enjoy the show.
Previously on Primal Rage, Draymond Silvera faced off against Jake Redondo, where Redondo would pick up a victory with a Playmaker Lariat, in turn sending a direct message to the Primal Heavyweight Champion. Frankie Flacco took on Tariq Tarvos, accompanied by Carlos Ramirez and Anthony Zelaya. Zelaya's involvement would allow Tarvos to secure the win, but the carnage would continue as the commissioner would restart the match, granting Tarvos another victory. However, his persistent arrogance caught up to him, as the third rematch instated would have Flacco delivering a roll-up for the win. Heaven Sent would take on the Pump Line, represented by Antonio Rivers and the Enforcer, Adrian Knight, where the Pump Line would swiftly hand their opponents a loss, continuing their streak of terror. In a Primal Tag Team Championship rematch, the Boyfriends revisited their feud with Latino Warfare, with Carlos Ramirez adding the impromptu stipulation of handcuffs and tape. The Boyfriends were unable to reclaim the titles, extending Latino Warfare's reign as champions. The masked vigilante known as the Maw took on Rebel Storm, but soon La Ofrenda would arrive to surround the ring. Orion Odyssey along with the Boyfriends would join the fray, evening out the playing field, where Odyssey would issue a 5-on-5 match. The main event showcased a non-title match between the Party Girl Ari Jade and the Primal Pro Heavyweight Champion J2 Mattioli, with the champion showing why he's at the top with a victory. Following the match, Mattioli attempts to continue his attack, only for Jake Redondo to come in with the save, and issue a challenge for his heavyweight title with added stakes. It's heating up here at Primal Rage. How will it all unfold? Find out right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another exciting episode of Primal Rage! Are you guys ready for some wrestling? My name is Eric Rubalcaba. We have an amazing afternoon of wrestling action coming your way. But first, let's get it started. Our opening contest is a tag team match and is scheduled for the Primal Pro Wrestling Tag Team Championship. But first,
a rival is described as a team, group, or organization competing with each other for a common prize. And that Primal, we've ran into that with Latino Warfare since the very beginning. No matter when or where, Latino Warfare has had our number every single time and every step of the way, showing their brute force and viciousness that makes them so dangerous. Even with everything on the line, they found a way to best us and outsmart us again and again and again. Even when victory was right in our grasp, they found a way to pull the rug right from underneath us.
This is your last and final shot at those titles. If G-Thang loses, you no longer get to challenge for the Tag Team Championships.
And now, with one last chance, with one final shot to become the Tag Team Champions, G-Thang will do what G-Thang must, and that's rise to the top and prove that Mr. 6'5" and Superfly and the Sensei of Swag have what it takes to overcome all odds and grab that prize. Because what we have is unbreakable, it's unshakable, and our friendship is undeniable. because ain't nothing but a G thing.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are coming to you from 663 Palomar Street, Chula Vista, California, here at the Primal Compound for another bi-weekly episode of Primal Rage.
Bang! And we are your future Primal Pro Rage Tag Team Champions, G Bang! Now you guys know how it goes, alright? When I say G, you say Bang. G! G! G!
Ain't nothing but a G thing.
Wise words from our sensei Swag. Welcome, Primal folks. I'm here with Chase today. We're having a good day. We got some tag action to start the show.
Massive opportunity for G Thang. Their last opportunity, Remy Laveau, for those Primal Tag Team Championships. If they cannot win it tonight, it is all over. And they have a massive team that they're going to face tonight in Latino Warfare. And I mean, we saw in the video package before this match, this team has had G Thang's number time and time again, starting on May 10th, 2025, ending, of course, the last time we saw him, it was May 1st. It was their opportunity, finally back for the Primal Tag Team Championships, and a belt shot ended it all. I gotta ask you, Remy, coming in tonight, the chips are stacked against G Thang. Do you think they will be able to overcome, of course, Latino Warfare and even the numbers odds, as we know, with their faction?
It's an uphill battle, man. An uphill battle of uphill battles. But if anybody can do it, G Thang's got it. These boys are starting to look alike. They're working together so much. I'm always seeing them in the gym. I'm always seeing them eating together. These boys are ready to get their title opportunity. They earned it, and they want to show why.
Tonight they're going to have to show that they have been evolving, but so has Latino Warfare. So why don't we get it down to introductions for your opening match tonight for those Primal Tag Team Championships.
Ladies and gentlemen, our opening match is a tag team match scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Primal Pro Wrestling Tag Team Championship. Introducing first to my left, the challengers. Standing at 6'5" and Superfly, here's the undeniable G4. And his partner, the Sensei of Swag, G Thang. Together they are G Thang. And their opponents from El Cajon and Chula Vista, California, representing La Frena, they are your Primal Pro Wrestling Tag Team Champions, the Arsenal Javibaja, and the last superstar, Gustavo Perez. Ladies and gentlemen, señoras y señoras, Latino Warfare.
Quite the introductions from our correspondent Eric Rubalcava tonight. It is all going down for those Primal Tag Team Championships in your opening match, and I mean, this is the time for G Thang to put their dukes up and really put it on the line tonight. Last opportunity at those titles if they are not able to secure them tonight. And
oh man, Latino Warfare not wasting a second.
Jumping them like a bunch of dogs. I mean, this is the strategy that they took last time they fought for these titles, March 1st. They jumped G Thang by the bell. And I mean, we heard it at the opening announcements, just how behind G Thang the Primal Compound is tonight. Could be their biggest opportunity yet, Remy.
Indeed it is. And, you know, speaking of the belts, the champs had, you know, been on the outs a little bit. Seems like they're having some issues as G4 goes and takes them both out with a big body block. But you know, the champs are having some issues, not seeing eye to eye. Maybe Tutang and G4 could make use of that and really grab a hold of that ring right now tonight.
You're right, it's been a little bit of a lover's quarrel for Latino Warfare when it comes to these tag team titles. Again, since joining Law of Frena, haven't been on the same page, but I mean, you talk about being on the same page. It's G-Thang tonight, quick in and out tags, and they're looking to get done early, Remy.
There we go. There we go, putting that tag team work to use. Get a couple seconds there before the ref will kick you out. Might as well throw some hands.
Look out though, Goose was coming in clutch, but again, using, Tutang has some hardware. G-Thang taking him out. Again, dropping the fist yet again as the big man, the undeniable 6'5", looks to tag in. Tutang yet again.
There we go, they back and forth, man. They gonna get tired from just tagging each other.
Corner to corner, pillar to post. These men looking to give it their all. Talk about a little, meeting in the middle. And out goes both men of Latino Warfare.
Oh, let's use your partner. There we go. There we go. That's teamwork. That's how you win a tag team title right there.
Throwing him like lawn darts now, going for the cover. Only a 2 count there, but it was very close for G-Thang. Again, they're seeing those titles come more and more within reach as this.
Oh, no, the referee's distracted.
But again, you talk about using the underhanded tactics. Latino Warfare, it's what brought them to the dance, to these tag team titles.
There we go. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Don't change what's working for you.
Baja now focusing attention on Tutang as again, Juan Montano.
There we go again. We got Tutang down here in the deep water. Can he swim his way out?
Gotta point that out, Remy. It looked like Goose had a little bit of a apprehension getting in the ring, of course, behind the referee's back. Again, we gotta talk about the inner fighting between Latino Warfare members, the Javi Baja versus Goose that's going on. Again, looks like their mentality tonight may not be on the same page.
Right, you know, ever since trying to join a Frenda, things haven't been seeming like they've just been meshing well, you know? And, you know, Tutang and G4 are going to have to work through that. They're going to have to break through there and see if they can. There we go with a nice bulldog from Goose. See if they can work that crack and break apart the team that is Latino Warfare.
I've got to stop this combination from Goose. Again, I've got to weather the storm because right now Tutang is looking like he is in a bad way. Cutting the ring in half, of course. Oh, and now attacking the midsection is Javi Baja. Got to give it to Javi. Had such a year since January, not only cutting his teeth here in the States, but over in Mexico. We have seen him over on AAA, has been absolutely kicking ass, and I mean, we're seeing it tonight, keeping those titles well in tow, but G-Thang now looking to find on his back foot, Remy.
He's coming back, he's throwing those hands, trying to break free of this lock. Oh, the crowd's right behind G-Thang. Uh-oh, no.
Javi doing a good job at staying on his man. Again, you can see that short arm lariat.
Boy.
Just waiting in tow in the wings.
That crowd was behind G-Thang, but Javi Baja was behind Tutang.
Yeah, sure knew how to silence the crowd with a move, and now you can see he's not done. When to add even more insult to injury. Going to take him to the corner.
Made a bit of that post.
Ooh. And again, just attacking the midsection of Tutang.
Working him over like he owes him money. Goodness gracious. They're just having their way with him.
Send him to the corner looking for a meeting of the minds.
Being attacked from all sides.
Looking for that bridging suplex. Ooh, but Tutang saying he ain't done.
Not yet. The sensei's not giving up. There's no quitting this man.
And again for Tutang, he has got to get to G4, who can be the difference maker. As we know, the 6'5", the only member of the Sensei of Swag, but Javi Baja getting a little vicious now with Tutang, almost taking the whole 5 count.
Yeah, he's standing over Tutang like a lion over its kill. Just panting. Now he lifts him up, and what's he going to try to do to inflict some pain on him here?
Listen, Latino Warfare doing a good job at giving it all to G-Thang, but you got to think maybe underestimating G-Thang. You got to think having their number time and time again. They aren't going to take these two seriously, especially on their last, of course, defense.
You know, they're starting this maneuver here, and it looks like they couldn't decide what they wanted to do, and that miscommunication leads to Goose putting his boot right in Javi's face.
Yeah, you talk about really meeting him in the middle, straight kick to the mush of course, of Javi Baja now checking that nose. We know he used to be the nose break kid.
Hey, yeah, maybe it came back on him. You say it enough, it'll come what you say.
But again, now you're talking about, being stuck in a rock in a hard place. G-Thang, Mr. Undeniable, coming in, looking to swing hands.
Ooh, look at that side slams. We'll put a little spin on it. Let's throw a little English on there, young man.
He's got to turn around, looking at Javi Baja, who's coming in. No, stopping him with the goozle.
Oh, no. Is he going to choke slam him? Yes, he. Oh! There we go. Javi on the goose.
Now looking for the cover. Ooh. Had a little bit of a trash compactor maneuver there, looking like you're taking out 2 birds with 1 stone, but not enough to put the titles around their waist of G-Thang.
Here we go, but maybe G4 can be that catalyst. Maybe G4 can get this team rolling. Oh, Javi's making sure he's not trying to cut him down.
He's got to have eyes on the back of his head against Latino Warfare. I mean, not only against the 2 men we have in the ring, but also the 3 in the back with Lao Frena.
Exactly. You got to be ever vigilant if you're walking around this Primal locker room these days.
Oh my God, big old swanton from the top rope. But G-Thang there in the nick of time.
Here we go, Two-Tang saving this. We really might have new champions by the end of this. This is just our first match. We started off with some fireworks.
G-Thang have been giving it their all. Quite an effort for those tag team titles. Their last go-around for these Primal tag team titles that have seemed to evade them at every defense, but now
still got some more arguing between Latino Warfare. They can't even decide on how they want to hit their finisher.
Yeah, looking to go for the Moab, but again, giving Two-Thang too much time to recover. Super kick on the money.
Boom, and there's another one. Let's go, Two-Tang. What we got?
Now, looking for the cover, or I should say the tag.
Are we going to see some new champs in a moment?
Legal man there as the Undeniable looks to send him to the ropes.
Oh, that side slam again.
Side slam into the...
Oh, into a cutter. There we go. Let's go, G-Thang. 1, 2. Oh! Nope. I thought we might have new champs, but instead we fight on.
Spear through G4, straight onto the cover. Breaks it up as Goose. Oh, potentially maybe looking for the kick. Got him in Power's on position.
This is reminiscent of that Royal Rumble we had.
Absolutely, that Battle Royal that took him out.
Oh! What a kick.
Talk about a goal there.
Oh, wait a minute. Can Two-Tang make best use of this opportunity here?
Looking for it, but again, the 2-on-1 continues to be the difference maker here.
The numbers game is strong, and if the big man's on the outside, Two-Tang's got to he's doing this thing himself.
Big torque on the ankle as Javi Baja continues to just attack the ligament. Potentially looking for a strain. No, thrown into his own cover, but again, you can see Two-Tang looking to potentially make it to his corner, but there is no G4 in sight.
There's nobody home. He was looking to that corner. Looked like an orphan, just wanting somebody to take him home.
Kick to the dome, Rough Rider.
Oh, boy.
Potentially looking for the cover, but
whoa.
Javi, though.
What happened to
pulling him out, saying
teamwork?
No, instead wanting to do it with the Moab, but, I mean, is that the smartest thing they could have gone for, Remy? It looked like they might have added one there, but...
Right.
Oh!
Hey, I guess if it works, now you got to get the cover, though. You took those points out of your man's mouth.
Javi kicking G4 in the face, and it's enough.
There we go.
For another successful title
defense. Winners and still Primal Pro Wrestling Champions.
Wow. Even Discord in a win. Come on, boys. At least celebrate a little bit. Be happy for yourselves. You worked hard for that.
Again, walking away with the tag team titles, but we have a lot brewing within this Latino Warfare tag team. Goose and Javi Baja not on the same page. And unfortunately, as we take our sights to the ring, it was the last opportunity for G-Thang, and it'll be their final opportunity as they were not able to win the big one tonight. Gotta be disappointed, Remy.
Yeah, man. Like, they've watched these boys struggle. They've watched these boys break, cut their teeth here.
All started in 2025. G-Thang, Two-Thang taking G4 under his wing, and now...
Look at this. That's what you do to a friend.
We're going to take him out, but...
No, that's not what you do to a friend.
Come on! World's Strongest Slamming G4 looking irate, just took out Thang.
That many losses takes a toll on him, man, you know? Oh, and he's got his hands on Juan Montano.
God, used to be best friends, tag team partners, but G4 can't take the losses anymore.
What a choke slam. Oh, what a choke slam.
From the high heavens. The only thing undeniable in the ring right now is the ass whooping he is putting on Thang.
Undeniable indeed. My goodness. Oh, and the crowd is not happy. Crowd is not happy. They've been with these boys from the start through thick and thin. And this is how you repay them, G4?
Standing over his fallen brother. Walking to the back, a stoic, changed man. G4 knew things had to change. And it looks like that change is putting Thang in the dirt. Just despicable.
There's no heart in this business, man. Really, since a friend has been around the Primal locker room, we really feel like just no hope, man. Everybody's getting torn apart. We're getting folks fired, rehired. Goodness gracious.
Whether it's Carlos Ramirez or Frena, they continue to put their sights on everyone here in Primal Rage, having their hands over every pie here at Primal. And of course, we know coming up later on the line,
ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it one more time
Tarvos
for
and
Thang.
Zalea against the boyfriend. Stick with us. But coming up next, we got Jake Mays versus Angel Navarro. So let's set our sights over on Eric Rubalcaba in the ring.
Well, let's keep it going here, folks. Our next match is a singles match and is scheduled for one fall. Your referee for this contest, senior official Juan Montano. Introducing first.
Been a rough night already for Juan Montano, and well, he's just in store for an even longer night as Jake Mays, the inescapable, makes his presence felt here in the compound.
He calls himself God's gift to professional wrestling. He tries to act like it.
Talk about the bane of everyone's existence. He will let you know just how good he is as he just swaggers his way to the ring. Tonight, I was talking to Jake in the back. He feels that tonight is easy pickings against a rookie, a greenhorn, and Angel Navarro.
Yep, Mays is his own biggest fan. He doesn't need these fans to cheer for him. He hears it all in his head. I guess you can call him delusional, but you know what? He's been stringing wins together, so it's obviously working.
Gonna have to prove to be inescapable yet again tonight against the likes of Angel Navarro, who's only in his first year in professional wrestling but has been lighting up the Primal compound with his impressive display of agility. But there's anyone who can meet him toe in toe, it's going to be the former Primal Coastal champion in Jake Mays. We are in for one hell of a matchup coming next, Remy.
Oh, I'm excited. I already like the song. I like it even more when Angel comes out. Here we go, pointing to the heavens. Our guardian angel is here, ready to take on Jake Mays. Show him that this young buck's ready to go.
Ladies and gentlemen, from America's finest city, weighing 175 pounds, the Guardian Angel
continues to be put in these big opportunities and continues to show out every time, whether it's in singles action, tag team action. Hell, we'll put him in a battle royal and he'll light up the damn place. But tonight is going to be one of his toughest matches, I have to say, Remy, but could be potentially massive rewards he could be reaping tonight if he puts Jake Mays down for the 1, 2, 3.
Indeed. We talk a lot of smack about Jake Mays, but unfortunately he gets it done in this ring. This is not going to be an easy road for Angel Navarro to travel. But if we can get down there, he can do it.
See a lot of Angel Navarro, or should I say, I see a lot of Jake Mays in Angel Navarro, especially the early years, just trying to cut his teeth on the cloth that is Primal Pro Wrestling, and my God, he's been doing quite, damn good for himself, I should say, especially, I gotta say, in these early goings, already able to match up the technical caliber with Jake Mays, who we know has that technical background, has that collegiate background, especially that high school wrestling. But Navarro with the quickness, with the agility, able to get out of dodge.
Oh, yeah, I've seen some of Navarro's workouts. You might think of him, you know, some strikes and some high flying, but this man's no slouch when it comes to wrestling. He can use that agility to his advantage and really get out of some sticky situations. Ooh, speaking of sticky situations, I think Jake Mays wanted to take his head off with that forearm.
Yeah, Jake Mays seeing the opening, finding the opportunity, landing that strike shot, and since then it has been all him, but he's got to have eyes on the back of his head against a man like Angel Navarro, who's got heavenly tendencies, but smacking the taste out of his mouth.
Ooh, boy. There we go.
See, maybe Jake thinking he had Angel's number in the early going, and now just trying to show the greenhorn a little respect as he stands in his ring. But Angel really meeting him in tow. It is an even match so far, and again with that step up in Zaguri, potentially looking to fly.
Oh, here he goes. Does the Angel have his wings? Let's go, Mr. Navarro.
Runway for the tope. This man's coming through.
There we go, talking to our Primal audience.
And Angel Navarro, even through defeat, even when it's victory, having that smile on his face, always having such a good time and putting in the work. He's sure putting in the work tonight against Jake Mays, looking for the splash. No, a back elbow into the corner. Actually working through that combination.
Oh, is we going to go up top? Ooh, wow! Stepping off the middle turnbuckle.
Holy crap, what a moonsault from Angel Navarro.
He just makes it look so effortless, man. You can really see that there's like wings coming out of his back sometimes.
There's one thing to fly in professional wrestling, it's another thing to float, and that's exactly what we just saw from Angel Navarro. You talk about effortless. It's like this man's got wings of his own. Jake Mays not having anything to do with that.
Oh no, I don't like where this is going. You got Angel up on that top rope.
In a precarious position. Flying forearm sends him to the outside with added insult to injury, I gotta say, to the lower extremities.
Indeed, we had him, the Angel took a little bit of a descent from that top rope.
Again, it's all a plan for Jake Mays, who's going to use every inch of that ring to his disposal, whether it's, of course, the apron, the ropes themselves, the ring post we've seen. Oh!
God. Chop those nipples to a new area code.
Talk about a chop, ladies and gentlemen. Compliments to the chef on that one. Because he's not...
Ooh, what's he going to try here? He's got Angel, laid out on the apron.
Could be a hard landing as this man... Oh!
Good gosh.
Hanging him up for the knee. Driving it straight into the back of the dome. Talk about a potential concussion on our hands there, Remy.
Exactly, but he rolls Angel back into the ring. He makes a smart choice and trying to go for the cover.
Posing too, the camera's on that cover. Again, wanting nothing to do with tonight's matchup, wants to make it easy work, but...
Easy work is not something that's going to come if your opponent's Angel Navarro. He's not going to give up that easily.
Primal compound. Firmly in the corner of Angel Navarro. Having a lot of bad words to say to Jake Mays here tonight. And again, that fire's being fueled now for Navarro.
He's on spaghetti legs here after that right hand from Jake Mays, though.
He found that opening earlier on in the match. Again, Irish Whip reversal, maybe finding the opening now. Tiger feint. No!
Oh, no! Jake spotted him coming and hit him with a drop kick before he could bring that leg around for that kick.
Like he had aim assist on that one, straight to the dome.
Indeed, checking for hacks.
But not enough to put down the Guardian Angel.
Jake Mays trying to quell this crowd, but they want to see Angel Navarro on his feet and whipping some behind.
Almost deafening here at 663 Palomar Street here for Primal Rage. As these two are lighting it up, but Mays looking for maybe a full steam ahead, full runway. Oh,
didn't work. Oh, with the roll up.
What a kick straight to the chest. Send him up, maybe potentially for a standing moonsault. Wow! In some height, but not enough to take the win.
Angel Navarro's not the only acrobatic man here in between these ropes. I don't think I could do that. My body doesn't bend that way.
Two rookies putting it all on the line, and Angel Navarro has been truly getting the upper hand of Jake Mays, but Mays now wanting to truly put an end to Angel Navarro. As he climbs to the top turnbuckle, what's he looking for, Remy?
I honestly don't even know. Jake's not going to go to the top rope that often, but you can tell the way he was talking his way up there. Angel Navarro hits him with a Pele kick.
And that's the opening we were talking about, potentially looking for the Superplex!
Superplex, my goodness. Both competitors are down. Somebody's got to get up first. Somebody's going to have to grab the momentum in this and drive this thing home.
Two of our brightest stars, two young rookies in the Primal compound, putting on the match of a lifetime, tearing it up here in the hot Sunday heat. But again, we are looking to see who can make it to a vertical basis before the 10 count.
Oh, Angel's looking intense. He wants to wrap this thing up. He's tired of playing around with Mr. Mays. Oh, here we go. He's getting fired up now.
Leaping clothesline into the back elbow. A kip up from Angel Navarro.
Kick the knee out. Oh.
Spin kick. Ooh. With added rotation, but not enough to take the head off of Mays.
That kick was like a call from your manager, you know? You might miss the first one, but you got to get that second one. Otherwise, it might be trouble.
Absolutely. Now you can see Angel Navarro seeing that he might have this one. Is she looking for a body slam? No. Mays able to evade it. Oh!
Angel evading that knee on his own.
He was looking for the Busaiku knee, now into the stomp, but it didn't work for him as he hits the second rope. Looking for the springboard, no.
Oh my goodness, what a suplex.
Right on his neck. Making him easy pickings for Angel Navarro to potentially, maybe looking to drop him down for the spine buster, no.
Oh no, Jake Mays stopping that momentum.
The Irish whip. Angel though up and over. Got to find his footing. He does. Oh, that driver.
There we go. That Michinoku driver was in the 3 count. No, it is not.
As close as it has gotten so far for Angel Navarro. And you think now he's got to piece together another combination, but potentially going to the top rope, something from the high heavens. A gift from above, potentially.
And goodness gracious. He's got to do something, man. He's used his bag of tricks and even showed us something we don't see too often from him. Something's got to give here. Oh, with a roll up from Jake Mays. 1, 2.
Ooh.
Nope, not it. Not doing.
Was so close now. Potentially look for the knee. No, sent to the apron.
Blocks a punch. Oh, and gives a vicious forearm.
Yeah, what a shot as he looks to set him up for the... Oh!
Dead-eye DDT.
Didn't get all of it, but got enough for the Busaiku knee. He heads for the cover.
Oh, and a kick out from Angel Navarro.
Again, that's the knee that won him the Coastal Championship, that kept that belt around his waist for multiple weeks on end, and Angel Navarro took his best shot and kicked out.
Best shot, and you're still fighting. What do you do now? You gave it your all, and your opponent's still standing. Well, figuratively, but you get my point.
Got to think potentially looking for that dead-end driver. We haven't seen it in quite some time, but it has been a difference maker and a match ender. But no, having different things on his mind, maybe looking for that shining wizard.
We've seen this before. Oh, not this, though. Oh!
Poison Rana!
What a Rana from Angel Navarro. Oh, he's got Mays right where he wants him.
Softening up that neck. Oh!
There we go. He's covered him.
Driving him down. But somehow, Mays kicks out.
Both of these men have kicked out at the very last possible second. Both men have tried their damnedest to leave the other on the mat. Now we got an uncharted territory. Now we're watching these men have to be creative and on the fly figure out what to do to put down their opponent.
Angel Navarro in the corner.
Are we gonna
looking
get that
down
stomp?
on the weekend Mays. Potentially for the stomp. No, set up for the powerful position. No, looking for his own.
This does not bode well for Angel.
Styles clash.
Oh.
But still not done with him, Remy.
Cold-blooded Jake. Cold-blooded.
Hitting the ropes for the Shining Wizard. Is that enough to put him away? Surely it is.
You can hear the disappointment in the fans the second Juan Montano's hand hit through.
What a match between these two high flyers, these two technical wrestlers. But tonight, standing tall is Jake Mays, proven to be yet again inescapable every single week.
Up and here he comes eating that W. Going ahead, man. I guess it's snack time after you put on a hell of a match.
Enjoying his just desserts, and he should after the match he put on. And you got to think for Mays, potentially looking forward into the future after a win like that, after showings just like a couple of weeks ago, and of course at Bayside, potentially looking back to that Coastal Championship, or maybe on the bigger and better things, eyeing whoever walks out between J.P. Mattioli and Jake Redondo as Primal Heavyweight Champion. I know this man wants it all. We will have to see if that is on the cards for his future in store here at Primal Rage.
There we go. Jake Mays walks off victorious. Oh, wait a minute.
Wow.
That's Carlos Ramirez waiting for him at the ramp. What do they got talking? Oh, is Carlos trying to find someone else for his new team? Or we're going to drag someone else to the Ofrenda?
Well, we know in that 5-on-5, Frena already has 4 individuals ready. Could Jake Mays potentially be that 5th man? We'll have to see, Remy. Still to come, that contract signing in the main event. Let's take it down to Eric Rubicon.
Our next bout
with some announcements.
is a 6-man tag match scheduled for 1 fall. Your referee for this contest, Mr. Chad Rico. Introducing first.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's the tune you used to cheer for. And now the only thing that rings throughout this arena is boos whenever any of the 3 members of the Pump Line stand foot in the ring. You know him as Boa Silva, Antonio Rivers, and of course, the most destructive man at Primal, the AK, and your Coastal Champion, Adrian Knight.
Gosh, man, Rivers comes out here looking like he just got baptized, throwing water on these fans. These people are here to see a show, not be drenched in whatever goop you put in your hair, man.
Champion, the AK, Adrian Knight. The Constrictor, Boa Silva. And the Solution, Antonio Rivers. Together they are the Pump Line.
As much as you hate him, you gotta respect the player, you gotta respect the game. These 3 men have been running roughshod, but at the end of the day, they call their moments and they seize the opportunity. And of course for the AK, one of the most destructive men, he stands tall, holding that Coastal Championship. And we know this man would love to have around his waist.
Here he comes, here he comes.
Weighing 200 pounds, the Thunder Wonder, the Rebel Storm.
In the midnight hour, they want more. And that's exactly what you're gonna get with the team of the Rebel Storm. Frankie Flacco and the masked man known as the Maw. Well, the Pump Line has been a thorn in these 3 men's sides for quite some time, and especially 2 weeks ago. But a man who has their number is Frankie Flacco, as we know, #1 contender for AK
155 pounds,
Championship.
the Hunter, Frankie Flacco.
Frankie's a fearless fighter, man. He's here to put a hurting on these
And
Pump
their
Line
partner.
boys.
Now we know they work well in singles competition, but we're going to have to see if the team of Rebel, Flacco, and Ma are able to get the win tonight, especially against wily veterans in this Primal ring like the Pump Line. But if there's any man who can be the difference maker, it is this unpredictable masked man. You know him, you love him. The city called and he answered. It's the Ma.
Ladies and gentlemen, the
Three of the most unorthodox wrestlers here at the Primal Compound, but tonight they form one unit to take on the Pump Line.
Exactly, Chase. You know, we got the Pump Line out here. They've been called in all types of columns. These three men here come together to form some sort of like league for justice, or you know, they're the type of Avengers. You know, they really are here to team up and take on evil in this Primal Compound.
There isn't anywhere else you can get a team quite like these men other than right here at 663 Palomar Street every other week at the Primal Compound. And tonight,
tempers are flaring. Let's go, boys. I love a good scrap.
Frankie and the AK getting in each other's faces. Again, we know a Coastal title match is on the horizon between these two, but I got to give you a little history lesson, Remy, between the AK and, of course, Frankie Flacco. The last person to team with the AK before he joined the Pump Line, of course, was Frankie Flacco himself. And
gotta protect that, Chase.
Man, just staring an absolute hole through my soul. And listen, I want nothing to do with the Pump Line. I know just how dangerous these three men are, especially when they're on the same page. And again, especially with gold on the line, they're going to do everything in their power, not only to win, but make sure everyone else here in the building knows they're winners.
Oh, yeah. My Spanish ain't that great, but I know what the crowd's talking about. They don't want to see this boa in here.
But as I was saying before, I was, of course, interrupted by Antonio Rivers. Also, the last person to pin the AK in singles action before he joined the Pump Line, became Coastal champion, was this man right there in the middle of the ring, Frankie Flacco. And now, being taken to I would say deep waters. Again, not going to want to be in the corner of the Pump Line. They are known for those quick in and out tags, cutting down their opponent and keeping it in their corner. So tactical are these three boys, and they're looking to, of course, pick apart Frankie Flacco here tonight.
There we go. Frankie Flacco not letting it happen that quickly, though.
Getting that drop kick, looking for the cover. Ooh. Maybe thinking he can get that one done early, but no. Boa having other answers to that question, as now the Rebel Storm is now the legal man. Being sent to the corner, looking for a clothesline.
Oh, no dice there.
Then faced first in that second turnbuckle. What a kick straight through the face of the Rebel Storm from the AK, now the legal man. I mean, we talk about such destructive force. Came in with such speed as well on that kick, like he had no love lost. So I gotta say, our former Coastal champion.
Right, he's got that championship around his waist. He's got his boys in his corner. AK's got all he needs in this world.
You gotta think with the title and the numbers game, the AK's gotta feel unstoppable. But tonight he cannot underestimate Rebel Storm or the Law or Frankie Flacco.
Not at all, because this could stop all of their momentum right here. One loss could really start them spiraling down, and he could lose his title.
We have seen frustration boil over for the Pump Line before, especially we have seen it in six-man tag team action. But again, when they are one formed unit, there is nobody better. But they never faced a man like the Ma, who was giving them arm drags for days here in his city of Chula Vista.
There we go, firmly in control. Got Antonio Rivers locked up. Frankie Flacco enters the ring.
Yeah, tag to the #1 contender for the Coastal title as he sets his sights on the AK, even with Antonio Rivers in the ring. And these two, kick to the face.
Drop kick to boot.
Talk about putting together a combination.
Well, you know, these guys might as well. This is basically a practice round for them. We're going to see them come final reckoning working together as well. So, might as well get some practice in while you can.
But I got to ask you, if they are not on the winning end tonight, how much of a feather in the cap of the Lao Frena is that going into the 5-on-5, knowing these men couldn't get it done tonight?
You know, they can catch a dub tonight. That could put them in the mind game win. Right there, if you already got a win over these people, they're already going in thinking about that. They're going to be fighting from the bottom and feel like underdogs. It's all mind games. Even if you one step here, you might have 3 steps ahead to worry about later on.
Again, so much needed momentum going into that 5-on-5 for Rebel, Flacco, and the mob. But the pump line looking like they're looking to crumble.
Oh, boy.
That statue, again, stacking them up after the clothesline, but not enough to put them home. They're just stomped to the chest of Frankie Flacco.
I think AK's over here threatening some folks of our audience. He said, hey, man, leave these Primal fans alone, man. They don't have nothing to do with you.
And he is a tough man to read, but there's one thing I can read is how much, he is loving the pump line. Just taking out Frankie Flacco. See a meeting in the middle with a pump line elbow drop. Patented pump line maneuver. As now Boa sets his sights on the crowd looking to jaw jack, but giving Flacco precious moments to fight on his back foot.
Right, here we go. We've got the Maw and the Thunder Wonder on the outside just waiting to get a chance to tag themselves into this match and stop this beating on Frankie Flacco.
You know, it was just 2 weeks ago, these two were embroiled in singles action. Now they're tag team competitors, tag team partners, as they watch as these hungry sharks just pick at the carcass, the bleeding carcass of Frankie Flacco.
You know, Flacco's in trouble here. He's just getting... Oh, he's biting his face. Come on, Chad, stop this nonsense.
Despicable man sinking his fangs deep into Frankie Flacco.
Oh, no. This does not bode well. Frankie needs to get out of this corner, man.
Oh, God, now the AK laying in the shoulder strikes.
Those shoulder strikes, you know, you can maybe take 1 or 2, but after a while, they start to take their toll. It gets hard to breathe. It gets hard to move. Oh, speak of the devil.
But evasion is the name of the game for Frankie Flacco. It's the tag to the Rebel Storm, who's coming in full steam ahead. Big boot to Boa.
Let's go, Rebel. Turn this tide on these gentlemen.
Leaping into the midnight hour for that clothesline. Sending him out of dodge.
Up, here comes AK to stop that crossbody.
And I say your prayers, Rebel. Oh, God. A little bit of a thunderstorm.
Ay. Oh, Rebel Storm's gone through it. He's been all through it.
Backstabber into the elbow drop.
But no. Rebel lives the fight on. Maybe he's got to get them all in here. Maybe get Frankie in here. Somebody else to spread this damage out.
Again, there's not a lot of tape on the Maw, if any. Such an unpredictable, specimen. We don't even know who this man is, where he's come from, but we know when the city called, he was there to answer, and tonight, the Rebel Storm is calling for the tag, but he is inches away. And Rivers, you can see, loving every minute of it. He knows just how control he is, but listen to that crowd, Remy.
All right, they're getting behind it. Maybe we can use this. Oh, but maybe Rivers uses those boots to drop kick Rebel's face.
And the opening was there, saw the momentum, but stopping it within seconds was Rivers with that clothesline drop kick, and now you can see AK calling for the end, potentially thinking nightfall.
Oh yeah. He's trying to put this thing away, send him to bed.
Rebel though feeding off the crowd.
Crowd's charging him up.
Using the cheers to get back on his feet. Ducking on the clothesline as he hits the rope. Say your prayers.
There we go. We got that crossbody he was looking for earlier.
Enough momentum to drive the AK to the ground. And now Rebel, you can see.
Rebel's trying to fight his way up. He's really trying to soak up the aura of this crowd and get to one of the boys in his corner.
Is it enough to get to the Maw? AK makes a tag to Boa, and here comes the Maw! Clothesline to Boa.
Oh, big hot body drop to Antonio
Rivers.
Oh, boy, dodging 2, giving one of your own. Oh, what a headbutt.
We know that toughest Tylon mask is now hits the ropes. Duck under the double clothesline, hit the rope. Oh, for one of his own.
There we go. Let's go, Maul. Oh, man, avoiding him quick as a cat. Quick as a cat with that cutter as well.
Turn around, everybody's getting a cutter. How about one for Boa Silva? Looking to set him up. Boa, though, have another plan. No, he doesn't. Hitting the cutter.
There we go. Maybe the Maul's got the win here.
Ooh.
Oh, Bo was able to kick out at 2. Momentum shifted. This crowd sounds a bit different.
Talk about a fairy tale ending that match would have been if he was able to get that 3. But now,
we got Frankie in here now.
Flacco now looking to do the dirty work.
Too many know each other. Uh-oh, what is this? There we go.
Oh, concussion headbutt. Now, all men looking for a Tiger Driver.
Oh, all together. Let's go, boys.
Maybe for Thunderstruck. No! Code Breaker. Straight kick from Rivers. As he sends. Oh, there goes the Ma. There goes Storm.
4 of our 6 competitors are now laying down there on the concrete.
Brian Pickens, though, as he goes.
What?
Could this be shades of their Coastal title match coming in just a couple of weeks?
Uh-oh. You got to clear out the trash before you finish your fun.
He's looking to hit that bow, but instead, kicked out of midair.
Oh, man, swatted him down like he was nothing.
Oh, no, setting him up with a pump cycle right on the top of his head.
Oh,
Once
there's a cherry.
Exclamation point.
Oh, man, what an impact.
And one nightfall is all it takes to put him down.
Your winners, Pump Live.
Listen, I know these two hate each other, but the stank that the AK added on that nightfall is all you need to know about just how deep this feud, this rivalry, and of course, the hatred that's been brewing between the two has been running. It is the Pump Line standing tall as they stand on a prone Frankie Flacco. Talk about making an embarrassment out of the #1 contender.
Oh, yeah, let's get him out of here, man. Let's get him out. We don't want to leave him in that ring. I was worried somebody else was pulling him out. I was so happy to see it was his teammates.
Pump Line stands tall yet again, but again, you gotta ask yourself, Remy, going into the 5-on-5, this was a tough loss for the Rebel Storm, Flacco, and the Ma, especially with all on the line in just 2 weeks. It was the momentum they needed, but the momentum they won't be able to get.
Gotta go back to the Ma's lair and figure out what they're gonna do from here. Meanwhile, the Pump Line will continue to run ramshot through this locker room.
Dominance personified. You gotta think, one of the greatest tag teams in Southern California going. And talk about a protector standing behind them, calling the shots and making sure it all gets done. And the AK, Adrian Knight. Quite a 6-man for those boys. But I gotta say, still coming up next, we've got Mars LeBron making her Primal debut here at the compound. And of course, that contract signing coming in the main event. So stick with us here at Primal Rage.
Terradome Rumble coming up on October 25th at Montgomery High School. You're not going to want to miss that. A 30-man Terradome Rumble. If you thought that was cool, again, 6 guys, this is 30. Amazing. Are you guys ready for some more action? Our next contest is a singles match and is scheduled for 1 fall. Your referee for this contest, Miss Bibi Vega.
Oh yeah, Bibi?
Introducing first.
Oh, here we go. I've been waiting for this one. This is another one of our Primal homegrown talents.
Well, she was the hottest topic, of course, of Bayside just last week as she made her debut. And tonight it is no different.
Making her Primal Rage debut from Brooklyn, New York, the hot topic, Mars LeBron.
Bayside was no fluke. And tonight, I mean, you can hear the compound firmly in her corner, ready for her to kick some ass. But her opponent ain't no walk in the park. Looking to bump that. It's the party girl. Get on your feet, ladies and gentlemen. Ari Jade.
365 go. 365 go. 365 go. 365 go. 365.
Can't help but get your body moving to the song that is Ari Jade's theme music.
Feel that rhythm, feel that beat. Let's go. The party brat's in the house.
From San Diego, California, she is the party brat, Ari Jade!
When I'm at the house, yeah, I'm loving that. 365 party go.
You know, Ari Jade, no slouch to the Primal ring. Of course, we saw her in her debut. Amazing action. We've seen her, of course, across the Baysides, and just 2 weeks ago, her biggest test to date against J2 Mattioli, where I gotta say, he took her to the woodworks, truly gave her a run for her money, but Ari Jade proven she can hold her own even against the Primal Heavyweight champion, but again, someone she's never faced before, in Mars LeBron, who has been the talk of the town, the hottest topic as of late in the pro wrestling scene after her win against Michael Hopkins on the last Bayside, where she showed up and showed out, Remy.
Oh, exactly. That was something I missed, but I made sure to catch that video. Let's go. We've got a ring full with ladies that have all trained here at Primal Pro Wrestling. Look here, if you want to live your dream, ladies, please come join us. Gentlemen, we do it too, but you know what? I'm talking about the ladies right now.
Absolutely, and you could be joining the next class. That is September 28th, joining us for that tryout to see if you can also join that beginners class and start your pro wrestling journey, just like these two women who are kicking ass here tonight. You can see Ari Jade sending Mars LeBron to the corner, but Mars looking for the quick roll-up. Ooh, almost had her stacked up there, Remy.
She was. Nice little evasion she pulled there. Hits the ropes. Crossbody.
Getting all of it. Oh, but not enough to get the 3 count.
All righty. Let's see what else Mars LeBron's going to pull out here.
Love to see the determination from Mars as she throws her body to the wind. Beautiful handstand knees. Again, straight to the back of Ari Jade. You can see really trying to take out the spine, the equilibrium of Ari Jade. Again, because she can't stand on her own 2 feet. It's a win for Mars. Oh,
nice arm drag. Here we go. Both women trying to feel each other out and figure out what to do in this first meeting. Oh, Aria misses the boot. Oh, hits that forearm to the back. Uh-oh. Now she's laying Mars out.
Oh, really pulling on the hair, and God, seeing some aggression as of late from Ari Jade. You got to think after the hard loss from J2 Mattioli, maybe taking a page out of his book, seeing you got to bring the aggression to get the dub.
Yeah, a little learning through osmosis, you know. Oh, here she goes off the ropes. Meteora, she likes to strike.
Oh, Meteora into the pin, but it wasn't enough to get the win for Ari Jade. But again, very close there for the 2 count. Straight knees, as you can see, into the throat of Mars. And again, continuing to attack the head. Add some strikes in too.
Put on some right hands.
Chop to the chest as Ari Jade continues to bring it to Mars LeBron. Leaping back elbow into the corner.
Good for Mars's debut.
You can see Mars in a bad way, really, again, continuing to attack the midsection and the back of Mars LeBron.
Being bent and mashed up in between those first and second ropes. It's a small package, but that's still not a good fit for anyone to be up in there. Now with the kick to the back, there we go. We're just keeping doing damage to the same spots.
Right in between the shoulder blades. Again, it is a sound strategy here for Ari Jade, but Mars continuing to weather the storm.
There we go. There we go, Mars. Let's fight back.
Fighting on her back foot. She hits the ropes, but
also hits a clothesline and hits the mat.
Quite speed on that clothesline. Was able to almost take the head of a Mars LeBron. Not enough to put her down, but certainly enough to take her to the mat.
Indeed, and now she locks in a rear chin lock. Gonna try to submit her. Our referee, Vivi Vegas here, checking on the action.
And now Mars back to her feet as she continues to lay in the elbows in the midsection of Ari Jade. But Jade, seeing that split-second opening, grabbing the hair, throwing her back down to the mat.
Whipped her right back down.
Listen, it might not be pretty, Remy, but it is proven tonight that it is working in her favor. Again, it's the same tactics employed by Mattioli. But for here, Ari Jade, against the newcomer of Mars LeBron, she sure is wearing her down.
Right, you know, that little bit more experience she has really showing how much, like, kind of exponentially shows that you really need to get those reps in. You need to have matches to learn how to compete in this sport.
Mars now finding her footing.
There we go.
We get that big punk kick, and now, knee to the back of the dome. You can see her throat was right over that second rope. Hard impact. Then going to cut off that airway as Mars LeBron. What a strategy here tonight.
There we go. The crowd's getting behind Mars. She's been around this Primal compound. People know what type of person she is.
In the ropes, though. Being stopped by Ari Jade, who, looking to go around and round. Oh, maybe for a PS2 of her own. Calling that one cross-faded, but
nope, couldn't do it. You know, just took a little spin from J2. J2 really must have done a number on her. Maybe they had a conversation in the back or something. She's seeming a little bit more aggressive tonight.
Oh, grab the roll-up. Get the thing.
Oh, there we go. Mars won.
Covered the leg.
She did it.
What a way. It was the hottest topic in it done tonight. What a win.
Ari put her hands on Vivi.
Wow, okay. It's one thing to get in the head of a referee, putting your hands on an official, telling her count the three, but I don't know if that was smart from Vivi.
Man, these ladies. Oh, come on, Vivi. Oh, there we go. Now, let's get some refs out here.
Again, Vivi Vega just trying to do her job, was calling down the middle tonight. Ari not having anything to do with it. Pushing Vivi Vega out of the way, and you can see these two women are irate, incensed.
You know, we mentioned reaching out to folks that wanted to try out. If this is your first time watching, this is not what you do if you're trying to become a wrestler. You do not put your hands on our officials here at all.
Frustration continuing to boil over for Ari Jade. Again, the wins have not been in the win column for her as of recently, especially hard-fought loss 2 weeks ago.
There's plenty of drama in the building tonight, I would say.
A rookie being able
Ladies
to
and gentlemen, give it up one more time for the Primal Rage debut of Mars LeBron.
Still to come, we have, of course, Charles and Anthony Slay against the boyfriend.
Lest you've forgotten, we are a pro wrestling school, so if you think you've got what it takes to step in this ring, we've got tryouts coming in September. You can step into this ring, just ask any one of our wrestlers or ring crew how you can do that after the show. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we have reached our semi-main event, and it is for... well, it's not for anything. It's a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Your referee for this contest, Mr. Eric Berumen. Introducing first.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Look, Maze, hermano. Listen here, man. I'm gonna cut to the point. You and I have a common enemy here at Primal Rage. All right. We both know Ryan Odyssey has overlooked both of us throughout our careers. And all I'm asking is, man, join us. Join us August 30th, man, and we can get rid of him for good.
You know what? I wish y'all good luck, but I got too much going on. I got my own stuff to worry about. But hey, y'all stay up though, okay?
No. Hold up. I didn't even tell you the best part. Look, you're a businessman, I'm a businessman, all right? And there's only one thing that I know you want, and we can provide. Let's get you a future title shot, Maze. I can guarantee you a future title shot. We can get the paperwork right now, sign the contracts. I just need to know, on August 30th, are you with us?
Look, that is a great offer. But I still need some time to think about it. I gotta think about what's right for me. I appreciate you, but I'll let you know, okay?
Listen, you've been doing all the thinking this whole entire time. this is what's good for you. This is what's best for you. But if you want to take some time, take the time you need.
Okay.
You know who to come to.
Yeah, I'll let you know, man.
Well, Frenda's looking to get a little bit bigger, huh?
Oh, Frena looking at that fifth member. Could it be Jake Mays again, given the opportunity at getting back at one of those titles? You got to think Jake might be jumping at the bit, but sounded like it was a little bit of maybe a warning. You don't join our side, Jake. You know what's good for you. You will backlow Frena, but we will have to see on August 30th if he will be their golden goose. Speaking of August 30th, of course, joining Orion Odyssey on his team is none other than the former Primal Tag Team Champions. You know him, you love him. You're looking for a boyfriend. I see that.
At a combined weight of 395 pounds, the team of your boyfriend's favorite wrestler, the X-Factor, Xander Phillips, and your mamacita's favorite puppy, Jesus Garcia. Together they are the Boyfriends!
Titles stolen from their grasp, chained together by handcuffs, not able to do anything but look on and watch. You gotta think, after the fairy tale journey that they had to get to those titles, it was quite the bitter story tale ending for them. You gotta think, if they wanted any way for it to end, it was not last night. And as I was talking to these members in the back, of course, Jesus Garcia and Xander Phillips, the only thing they have their eyes set on is getting back at those tag team titles. As they said, the titles that they truly never lost.
Dropped out of school, now we done rich.
Only on paper.
This sound like some 4301.
On paper and they don't have them, so you gotta go with what it says.
Pop star.
Having to deal with the ugly end of La Ofrenda last week, and now having to deal with what I guess you could call the right and left hand of Carlos Ramirez and Anthony Zalea. And the man we will see later on, Big Tariq Tarbos.
Tyron stopped ruling his own territory and hopped in with La Ofrenda, and even like he's gaining a little bit of footing here.
But they gotta have eyes on the back of their head.
And he shall come.
Hit the ropes. Oh my God! Pouncing Poppy straight into the X Factor. This man came for a tag team match, and he came for it now, and he wants it done early.
These big clubbing bows to Poppy, and then Zalea's laying in with the punches. Oh, we're not in here for a wrestling match. This is just gonna be a fight, ain't it?
Listen, I talked to Tariq in the back. I asked him what the game plan is tonight. He said, I don't get paid by the hour, so we're gonna get done by the minute. But oh, the X Factor proved to be just that again. Taking out both men with that shotgun drop kick from the top rope.
Oh, well, look who it is. Look who joined us at ringside. We've got our commissioner out here. Not the real commissioner. Our commissioner, Carlos Ramirez, has joined us. Way to look over his handiwork. And,
oh, was looking for the suicide dive. But instead, Tariq catching Poppy. And both men now just taking it out. Xander seeing he's going to have to do something to take off these two men. Maybe looking for a moonsault on everyone from the apron.
Screw it sometimes.
Carlos Ramirez right in front of our desk, putting down the candle. Again, the candle that drives La Ofrenda. Again, such a dangerous man. There's a presence near him that almost takes your breath away from him.
Indeed, I'm having a hard time myself over here. I thought maybe I needed to grab an inhaler, but it might just be La Sombra taking the breath out of my lungs.
Where Carlos Ramirez is, La Sombra is sure to follow. And again, we are seeing La Ofrenda really taking it to the boyfriends. Now,
the senton onto the lifted position of Xander Phillips' knees.
Yeah, right onto those knees again, attacking the back and the front. And now, taking out the legs of Tariq Tarbos. Very good to, of course, take out, you gotta say, the foundation of the big man.
Yeah, if that Takoya can't stand, there's no trouble it's gonna fall on you.
Oh, but gave Tariq too much time. issuing in that clothesline, and Zelaya now.
What's he going for? He's got him hooked up.
You're looking for a fisherman's driver.
Big old fisherman suplex. There we go, but it couldn't get him done.
Not enough for the 3, and now taking it to Xander Phillips. There's a club straight to the face. Boyfriend's now in a bad way. Not the corner they want to be in, and Xander is irate, not happy with the tactics of La Ofrenda tonight.
He's just trying to save his partner. While the ref is trying to enforce the rules, we got the Tyrant and Zelaya over here breaking them like they don't matter at all.
Oh, but Poppy, though, trying to fight out of the corner, had that fire under him, but again, getting snuffed out by Tariq Tarvos, keeping him in the corner, just cutting this ring in half. And now, Tarvos.
Just mocking the boyfriends.
Showing him that tonight might be a walk in the park. And again, if they continue with these splashes, these back elbows, it might be. But Poppy, though, kicking him out.
Ooh, some creative offense from Poppy here.
Face first into the mat, and now Poppy looking to get the tag, but can he make it? Reaching for it. Set up. Oh!
Popped him up and popped his face with that right hand.
Again, those golden glove hands of Anthony Zelaya. Looking for the knockout shot on Poppy.
Xander Phillips is in his corner doing everything he can to get his tag team partner back on his feet. Poppy's stuck here in this corner. He's going to need it.
Again, continuing to lay in is Zelaya and Tarvos, and Poppy doing a good job at fighting back, but there just is no stopping a 2-on-1.
Ooh,
back elbow for Tariq into the senton. And no.
Oh, boy, what a splash.
Leaping cross body. But not enough to put down Poppy. It might have been enough to absolutely squash the life out of him.
Oh, yeah, no, I'd have been flat like the girl from the old anti-drug commercials.
Absolutely flat as a pancake, but not enough to put down Poppy. Ooh. Again, continue to fight on his back foot. But with every opening, La Ofrenda continues to slam the door straight back on their faces.
Exactly, treating them like they're at your house on a Sunday and you were trying to sleep in. Oh, now he's got him. Now he's got Poppy up in the air, toes pointed to the ceiling.
Beautiful vertical suplex. Oh, the blood rushing to the head of Poppy. And you can clock that one. It might be out. No!
Nope, Poppy's made of sterner stuff than that.
Poppy got no quitting him.
Tarvos drags him over to his corner.
Getting the tag. Sees Zelaya looking to potentially add even more to what Tarvos has been putting into Poppy. But Poppy, crowd firmly behind him. But again, cannot find that opening.
Not at all. He's stuck, man. He's like stuck in first gear. Can't get up this hill.
Snuffed out time and time again. And I mean, at this point, they're playing a physical game with him. They're also playing a mental game with him. And you got to think, maybe for La Ofrenda, trying to soften up Poppy and potentially injure him so he can't walk into that 5-on-5.
Exactly, and don't forget that 5-on-5 match is for control of Primal Pro Wrestling. Whoever wins gets to do what they want, and the other commissioner's going to be out on their behind.
The landscape could change, just like the tides have turned in this match. Super kick from Poppy as Xander shouts from the corner, looking on for the tag. When he's looking for a boyfriend, and that boyfriend is Xander Phillips.
There we go. Let's go, Xander.
Discus forearm, looking for another.
Tucks up under one. Boom. Shotgun drop kick.
Yeah, sends Tarvos to the ropes. Oh, big knee straight to the dome. Using the ropes as advantage as he spikes him on his head, but
What a maneuver from Xander Phillips, but instead I thought that was going to be that 3, but we're still going on here.
Xander not done though, calling for Poppy. They know this is the moment that they cannot squander. The runway is clear.
Carlos Ramirez is here at ringside watching the boyfriends maybe to making the best of their chance.
Oh, Poppy thinking maybe for his patented elbow drop, but Again, Tarvo's able to get out of dodge. Poppy eating the knee. On wobbly legs now. Xander in for the boyfriends. Say no to the cutter. Oh!
Here we go. We got him on that back kick. Xander's up tall now. Xander's got this. He's got the momentum. Oh, no.
Crossbody instead. Oh! Set down for the world's strongest slam.
Correction, he had that momentum. Tarvo stopped that quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Tarvo's now potentially looking for Event Horizon. You know, that quick power slam he loves to use. Poppy playing that cat and mouse game, looking to evade it. Wow!
Blockbuster off the middle rope. That was impressive, Poppy. Let's go, Jesus.
Foley leaping into that one as all men are down here in your semi-main event for Primal Rage. Mansfield and Laveau coming to you from 663 Palomar Street for quite the card we have had tonight. Still in the main event, we got a contract signing, but all the momentum is on the line heading into the 5-on-5 in this semi-main as Zalea and Poppy duke it out. Who's gonna stand tall, Remy?
These big right hands. Something's got to give. We're gonna knock this building down.
What a shot straight to the face of Poppy.
Oh man, forearm from hell.
Full momentum.
Oh boy, and then a back elbow from
Xander now won one of his own, but pounced out of his boots, straight out of the Primal ring.
Left Xander over here in pieces on the apron.
300 plus pounds coming at you from the right, dropping you to the left. This man running roughshod is Tariq Tarvos. And now hung on in that position, looking for the right hand into the spine buster.
This spells the end right here for the boyfriends.
Spells disaster, but no! Xander there, saving it for Poppy.
Our teams are still in it. Let's go, boyfriends. We can do this. The boyfriends can come out on top here and maybe, do a little bit of reversing the favors from our earlier events tonight.
Absolutely have got to turn the tide heading into the 5-on-5. They cannot walk in with no momentum at all, with all the chips stacked against them. Tonight, the boyfriends have to do the unthinkable. They gotta win, and with that discus lariat, might have been enough. Poppy, or should I say Xander Phillips now, the X Factor hitting the ropes. Oh, scissor kick!
There we go. Let's go, shades of Booker T. Now we've got Jesus climbing to that top rope.
Hitting the bolt cutter, but now looking for the elbow.
Oh, some familiar faces are here.
Saw it in the back of the monitor, dropping him on his Poppy. The Mamacitas ain't gonna be happy about that one. As now Latino Warfare comes in for La Ofrenda, and it's an all-out beatdown.
Should have known we weren't gonna get through a show without these slime balls coming in and interfering. Oh, here we go. We got Frankie and the Rebel Storm.
By disqualification, the boyfriends.
This fight ain't gonna happen without the rest of the team here.
Getting the win tonight, but not like they wanted. And now you can see all members of our 5v5 are coming out. Rebel Storm now making the save for the boyfriends as he looks to take out Latino Warfare. Flacco hitting that 6-7 Pele kick. Or should I say C7? But now, no. Tarvo's looking for the Event Horizon.
Oh, he's trying to put Frankie through. Oh, here comes the Maul.
It's the Maul!
Big kick from the Maul. Big kick from the Maul, and he holds the ring on his own.
Trouble in Metropolis. It ain't enough to put him down, but is that... It's Jake Mays! Another psycho knee! What a scumbag!
So Jake did it. He joined the Ofrenda.
You gotta turn around, though.
Oh, now our commissioner's here to try to set things right. Our rightful commissioner.
That's right, Orion Odyssey coming in to make the save for his team. But that is the lineup, the 5-on-5, the offering of La Ofrenda. My God. Carlos has his team. But our commissioner, Orion Odyssey, has got one of his own.
Chase, I for one believe that Primal's in good hands with the commissioner's team here.
It is the boyfriends, the Ma, Frankie Flacco, and the Rebel Storm looking to take on Latino Warfare, Jake Mays, Tariq Tarvos, and Anthony Zalea. 2 weeks, ladies and gentlemen, all hell is gonna break loose and all the power will be on the line. The only question all of us will be asking at the end of the night, who will be your commissioner and who will stand tall?
Look at Gustavo. He seems a little apprehensive, you know, to bend the knee to Carlos and La Sombra.
The only one not celebrating, as you pointed out, is Gustavo Perez.
Zelay is throwing shots at me and not even do anything. I'm just here calling the action.
Gustavo having almost a look of a second thoughts, but tonight they stand tall, and if Carlos will have it his way come 2 weeks, he'll be standing tall with his boys, still your commissioner.
Yeah, Goose and Javi aren't even on the same page here. Like, they're trying to celebrate and they're still having marital issues.
There is still turmoil in La Ofrenda, but the momentum is firmly on their side, headed into the final reckoning. 2 weeks away, it is Team Odyssey versus Team Ramirez. Stick with us, ladies and gentlemen. Your main event is coming at you next. The contract signing between our Primal Heavyweight Champion, J2 Mattioli, and the Radiant Sun, Jake Redondo. That coming at you next, so let's send it down to Eric Rubalcaba for your main event introductions.
But now it's time for our main event! And it is a contract. But not just any contract. This contract is for the Primal Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. This match will take place on August 30th at the Primal Pro Rage final offering. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get our wrestlers to the ring.
Love me, love me. Let me fly away with you. Satisfy this heart.
Here he comes, Mr. Self-Absorbed himself.
Draped in black with a title on his shoulder. A true imposing figure for Jake Redondo. And whether it's been costed opportunities or titles on the line, hell, even a forced suspension.
Here's Mr. San Diego, Mr. Iron Man, your Primal Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, the Playmaker, J2
Somehow, someway, even through all of that, Mattioli has found himself with the Primal Heavyweight Championship. And for Redondo, the man he has to stare at is his greatest teacher, his greatest enemy, who now holds what was once his biggest dream hostage. But as he said in the back when I was able to talk to him, the sun always rises for the Radiant Sun. Whether it's Jason or Jake, San Diego is synonymous with the Redondo name, and Jake wants to continue the Redondo legacy by becoming a two-time Primal Heavyweight Champion. Look at that, Jason in the pub.
Oh, the Redondo is in the building. Both men looking snazzy, but you know what? Just because it's Jake, it just looks so damn good on him. Look at those checkers.
Pounds, the Radiant Sun,
game on point.
Oh, yeah.
I know Ario Amin would love the suit on Jake Redondo, and we send him his best wishes. We wish you were with us, buddy, here in the compound. But tonight, Redondo staring a hole straight into J2 Mattioli's storied history between these two mentor and mentee.
Now, gentlemen, as you both know, once you sign your name on that dotted line, there's no turning back. It's fully executable contract, meaning it's enforceable. Whatever it says there goes. I've got security around here, so no fast moves here. Once you sign your name on that dotted line, it's over. So speak now or forever hold your peace.
Now look, before I sign anything, I gotta remind everyone here that I, J2 Mattioli, the Playmaker, your Primal Pro Heavyweight Champion, and most importantly, all of your daddies. I'm your daddy. I'm your daddy. I'm your daddy, and I'm especially your daddy. Jake, before I sign this contract, there's something I gotta get off my chest. Something I've been holding dear in here for a while. And I gotta say it right here tonight in front of these fans. I'm gonna put this down. Trust you won't touch that. I want you to listen here, okay? I want you to remember the day you walked into Primal. I want you to remember you shaking my hand and putting your faith in me. That exact moment, I saw a young man looking for opportunity, a young man that had heart, a young man that was looking to me to help him to the top. And Jake, goddamn, you did make it to the top. Look at you. You won the Primal Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. You beat me in the Odyssey Cup last year. And look at you now. You're flying around different states, different countries, making a name for yourself. Any man would be proud. Any trainer would be proud, just like me. And I am proud of you, Jake. I'm extremely proud of you. But there's one thing that I'm not proud about, Jake. You changed. You turned on me, Jake. You went from J2, I need you, to I'm sorry, J2, I know better than you. I don't need you anymore. I'm with the big dogs now. And you know what, Jake? That hurt me. I put so much stock into you. I put so much effort into you. I wanted you to succeed, and you turned your back on me. Jake, I've been in this business a little longer than you have, obviously. And if there's one thing I learned about this business, is that nobody has your back. Nobody. Not these people. None of these idiot fans give a damn about you. None of the guys in the back give a damn about you. They're all waiting for you to lose your spot. They're all waiting to take that if you had it. But you know who always had your back? Me. I always had your back, Jake. More than your dad. That's right. That's right. I believed in you. I always knew you had it. But you hurt me. You hurt me, Jake. Just like these fans. They turned on me, and they're gonna turn on you. And now, look at you. Instead of thanking me, you're biting the hand that feeds. And you want to take this from me after all I've done for you. But you've made a huge mistake. Jake, I've never been more serious in my life about this. The opportunity to kick your ass and get you out of this place once and for all. And these people know, and you know, J2 is no pushover. J2 is not gonna lose to you. J2 is gonna hurt you. J2 is gonna hit you so hard that your head is gonna hit that mat and everyone's gonna have to take you to the hospital because I'm gonna hurt you so bad, Jake. Is that what you want? You want me to hurt you, Jake? Because I'll hurt you. So you want me on the 30th? Is that really what you want? Yeah, that's what he wants. I'll give you what you want. I'll give you exactly what you want. Your last chance. There, signed. Now ask him. Come on.
Jake, if you will. And anything you have to say, sir.
You know, I may go off on a tangent here, but this may sound corny, it may sound like I'm lying, but every night before I go to sleep, I go on my bedside, I get on my knees and I pray to God. I say, God, please put me in positions to make the world a better place. And at first I thought that was wrestling. I thought I was put in all of these people's lives to put smiles on their faces. In reality, it's the complete opposite. In wrestling, coming here to Primal, I have been blessed to meet fans like Wendy, who are the most passionate fans I've ever met. I've met fans like this gentleman right here, SoCal Gabe, who's not afraid to give his honest opinion, whether he likes me or not. I've been blessed to meet this lovely family right here. And we bond over the Padres. And hell, I've even gotten the opportunity to be a fighting champion for them. And I'm sorry, buddy, but we may never see the Padres win one. But hey, I could say I was a champion for you.
Let's go, Padres.
I bring these things up because if I can't beat someone like you, I don't deserve to wrestle here anymore. You see, a lot of people reached out to me after I put my career here at Primal on the line. They said, are you scared? And honestly, I didn't have an answer. Maybe I am. But I'll be damned if I didn't grow up on the movie The Karate Kid. My dad used to put that movie on every single day, and I used to wonder why. I used to get so tired of it. And whether this is the reason or not, there's a clip that I ran into the other night when I was scrolling on my phone. And it's when Daniel's stressing out. He says, I'm afraid. And Mr. Miyagi says, enough, you need to focus. And you know what he tells him? He tells him, You can lose to your opponent, but you cannot lose to fear. Putting my career on the line, yeah, it's scary. But I have never backed down to fear once in my life, and I'm not gonna start today. And whether that's a blessing or a curse, we'll find out in 2 weeks. But damn it, it's who I am. And who I am is the radiant sun, Jake Redondo. And you know what else I am, J2? I'm the lottery ticket that you don't need to scratch to know that in 2 weeks, I'm not freaking leaving.
The contract.
Ladies and gentlemen, the contract is signed.
Uh-oh, we're getting testy in here.
No.
Oh, here we go.
The contract is signed, and G2
Let's
is
let
going
hell break
after
loose.
Redondo as well. You can see these men absolutely incensed. It all comes to a head at the final offering where
There we go.
Jake Redondo.
Let's get J2 out of here. All he's trying to do is set some nonsense up. Oh, J2's going over there. Jake goes over the top.
Suicide dive onto every man on the outside, and he ain't done with J2 Mattioli. We might have had a contract signing tonight. Oh, but now we're looking at a brawl and just kicking him where the sun don't shine. Leave it to Mattioli.
Oh, the radiant sun ain't shiny right now.
Career on the line, all for the shot at being a two-time Primal Pro Heavyweight Championship. That's how much it means to Jake Redondo, but it means just the same for J2 Mattioli, not only to retain his title, but to put his greatest student to bed.
Oh, what's J2 thinking here?
Fear can no longer be an option, kid.
Oh, what's he trying?
But it might be the inevitable in 2 weeks.
Man.
Through the table as Mattioli is a ghost.
Man. Left Jake lying here like unwanted lunch, man.
Like the Grim Reaper, draped in black, shrouded in mystery, standing over the corpse of Jake Redondo. Could this be the sight in 2 weeks with J2 the victor and Redondo scrubbed from the history books? Or will the sun rise on the Redondo name again? Will the legacy continue to ring true here in San Diego, here at Primal, as he puts J2 finally to bed? That's a name he has not been able to escape for months, hell, for even a year. Finally coming to a head in 2 weeks, August 30th, at the final offering.
Make sure you tune in, my Primal family. You do not want to miss this. Will Jake get his revenge on J2? Will J2 continue his reign of terror?
J2 ain't done.
Hey, Jake! You think it's gonna be easy? Oh, hell no. You and me, 2 weeks. You're gonna face me in my match. My match that I'm undefeated in. 30 minutes in that ring. Iron Man! You and me! Play my music.
Mr. Iron Man himself making the call. An Iron Man match he wants, and an Iron Man match he'll get. And for Jake Redondo, it might be 30 minutes of straight punishment.
J2 said it himself, he's undefeated. That's on this line now too. Can Jake beat him at his own game? We only have to find out.
Last time it was 60 minutes, he took down an Amazon, a gladiator. But he has never faced someone so determined like Jake Redondo. One last shot and one more time. It'll be the final offering coming to you August 30th. Not only that, but we have the 5v5 as well between La Ofrenda and, of course, the team of Orion Odyssey and his men. We cannot wait to see you in 2 weeks, August 30th, back here at 663 Palomar Street here in San Diego. We will see you. And from all of us here, from Remy Laveau and from Chase Mansfield,
ladies and gentlemen, despite all the chaos,
and as
the
always,
contract is
implore
signed.
you to join us for the Rage.
Be sure to join us for that match on August 30th. Primal Rage, the final offering, which is 2 weeks from today. Ladies and gentlemen, none of this would be possible without our amazing production crew. Let's give them a round of applause. Let's give it up for our ring crew. For Remy Laveau and Chase Mansfield on commentary, my name is Eric Rubalcaba. Thank you for joining us on another episode of Primal Rage!
You
feel infection. It's almost like a tongue on the back of my neck. I never had a choice, connection. I never had a chance to catch my breath. It's eating up the space between us. It's eating up all remaining doubt. It's filling up the hole inside you. It's trying to find a way to let itself out. Always gonna go this way, there's no turning back. Never any other way, there's no turning back. Everything for a reason, everything for a reason, everything for a reason, everything for a reason.
What you ought to do is follow for now.